It's me! Gaming time. So I had to revamp the scene a little bit to... I put the base resolution down to 720p. It should be going out at 1080p. But it might fix our lag issues, see? That's my logic here, and I'm hoping for the best. Honestly, when I hope for the best, the worst happens. But I thought it would be worth a shot. We're playing Assassin's Creed Origins on PlayStation 4. And fuck me, this is actually more beautiful than it is on PC, isn't it? Now, yeah. It's a little bit of delay, it would appear. Yeah, it's not too bad. That the fucking box in the corner, though, that's massive. And I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that because it's a bit too big for my liking. Jesus Christ. I never said that. I'm going to go into the corner here. What I'm going to do is shrink it down. When I can hear hyenas, so I'm just going to do that. While I painstakingly adjust everything. See, you can tell that I've changed things. I've changed bits. You can tell because everything's a fucking mess. Okay. Let's go right there. And try and get it right. There we go. I guess that's as good as it's going to actually. That's better. Okay. Well, I think we've achieved what we wanted to achieve there, which is a semi-decent look. Now we're playing Assassin's Creed Origins. You should get that's a shield you get from gift from the gods, and the sword. Right. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to find the cave, and we need to jump in the cave and die and scream to God, and go, God, why have you forsaken me now? What is this about? Now what we want to do is some new. We just want to do some quests in it. What's the best pack to buy in Origins? None of them. Oh, if you're on about the gear packs. So, if everyone could share the stream, that'll be a good kickoff. Why is the music going? Comparing Odyssey to Origins is just, yeah, it's just wrong. It's like comparing an apple to a cucumber. So I'm not sure which of those is bad. I'm not a fan of apples, but I do fucking like I do like to chop up a cucumber and eat it in a Subway. I'm trying to make it not sound like I'm talking about penis. I'm actually talking about cucumber.
Welcome to Litopolis, final dream of the late Tahaka. Come, Neb. Are you ready to work to free yourself? Join us and take a house as your reward.
Okay. What shield do you have? The one from the gift from the gods mission where you bash people in when... Yeah.
Welcome to Litopolis.
These cutscenes are much superior to those in Odyssey, aren't they? Sometimes it's just dialogues though, and it's not that great.
Your new home. A miracle of a man's labor. The great work begins. No, that's not... You just don't know it yet.
This game's pretty good. Look at his lip sync.
Get out and help with the public works. A fresh start. I'm not here to live in these tough sands. Speak to some of our new inhabitants, like Nehi. He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind. I cannot shed my past like a snake sheds his skin.
With that shield, this entire thing is just wrong, isn't it? Let's be honest. I've just accidentally waited. Right. Speak to Nehi. Kumji, we must commute. Actually, Have I got abilities to assign? No. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, I can just do this. So, of course, what it means. This is PlayStation 4, so obviously I haven't exactly got everything sorted. I've not got everything at max on this because I've just, you know, I don't play PlayStation 4 very often with this game. I usually play PC on Origins, but I thought we'd do PlayStation because there's lots to do. And there's a fly on my screen, not anymore. Odyssey getting roasted into oblivion.
The gods have cast me. I lost my farm and my wife to my
Hiya,
brother.
Fishy. Glad I could catch the stream.
Now I've
I'm
lost
glad you
what
could catch the
little I
stream
own.
too, mate.
My
Let's see how we're
car stuck in
doing
a ditch
for
far from town.
notifications.
As night came on, I
If you
heard
want to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit
and I
subscribe,
just
that would be.
left them.
Alright,
My
let's make sure this
poor ox,
donation alert
everything
thing
I
works.
owned. What am I to do?
Ross, there are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera. And I left them there with all I own.
Oh no.
When I am out that way, I will see what I can find. For now, do what you can on your new house.
My thanks. My house is to the right of the entrance to the temple. May you fly with the bright wings of Horus.
Okay. I've got to fly with the bright wings of Horus, apparently. Or Horus, or however you pronounce that man's name. Bring Nehi's cart back to him. Now, what if the horse is just magically alive, though? Honestly, sorry, so the chat's just not moving as fast as an Assassin's Creed chat should. If everyone could share the stream somewhere, that would be fantastic. Howdy, Ethan. I'm enjoying your stream while playing Stardew Valley. Sounds fun. No, come on. I'm rusty. I've copped it. It's sweet. Someone make fun of me. I have an Assassin's Creed tattoo. If you feel the need to put it on your skin, then there's nothing to make fun of. Put it this way, if you like it and you want to get it tattooed on your skin, I have to respect it, because I mean I've got an Oblivion tattoo and a Witcher tattoo, so I'm in no position to judge you for not having an Assassin's Creed one. They've not that I'm not enemy scaling on. Oh well. What does it matter? What's the point? You don't really, I don't think you get extra experience for it being scaled up. If you do, I'll change it. What do you want, you?
You have far too much confidence, Thor.
Alright then, what type of attack? Is that just the insignia? I'd imagine so. I'd imagine he's not got nothing is true, everything is permitted on his forehead or something. No wonder he's got cowls, one significantly cooler than the other. Eagle's fun though. Damn, that Oblivion tattoo is nice also, thank you, no worries.
Fear Nehi would be dead, and you'd be lion food otherwise.
Part of me wants to get Jacob Fry tattooed on my testicle, but that'd be... no. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I did that? Ow. I don't want to think about it. Oh, God. Doesn't even hurt to get tattooed, really, but it would hurt there. Didn't see it, but I put a little symbol inside it. Oh, it's cool. A little bit adjusted. I like that. That's pretty awesome. I have white Senu. Indeed Gaming. I do like my game logo tattoos. They're pretty cool. Though they have, for me, they have to be very specific and special games to me, like Oblivion, The Witcher. Red Dead doesn't have anything cool, so I'd never be able to get that tattooed. Nothing cool logo-wise and design-wise. And what there would be far too vague for anyone to go, oh, that's Red Dead, that.
Bayek, you found Khufu and Kiera. Today I cried tears of joy.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I found something strange inside the house. It arouses my curiosity and yet terrifies me.
Spamming hearts in a group chat I've been added to on Instagram.
Show me.
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
These are old, but incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased
Oh, no.
by time and sand. Do you think it's a curse?
I will ask around town.
All right. What should I do? I don't know if I can sleep here.
You will be fine.
Yes, because Byatt's got to a point where it's like, God doesn't exist, you know? I like to get a tattoo, but needles. It's not that bad. It's not like getting an injection. Right, okay. It goes in. It doesn't go past the skin. Like an injection will go straight to a bloodstream. Okay, which means that probably goes in about that far. A tattoo needle is going to go maybe the smallest amount, just to pierce onto the dermis of the skin, which is below all the outer layers, so that it will stay. That's all it does. It does not go that bad, and it doesn't even hurt that much. It's like, well, best thing to describe it as, it's hard to describe to people who've never had one done. I'm sure everyone who's had one done can explain to you. There's like a cat scratch, probably the best way to put it. It's like a cat scratching you for, oh no, a few hours, depends on how long your session is. It's the persistence that gets people more than the pain. It's not that scary. First time around, I was a bit like, okay. Second time, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
At Nehi's house, he showed me strange writings. Nothing to worry you, friend. 3 others have said the same thing, but these signs are too old to be made sense of. I will check with them. You are wasting your time, but as you will.
Why is it lag spiking on me? This shouldn't be happening.
Yes? What can I help you with?
Fishy.
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
Yes. I thought they were kind of creepy. I think someone else may have found the same thing.
May I look?
Sure. Go on and take a look.
What's in here? Hello.
Looks like the same style. Perhaps part of the same message.
Do you think this game is better than Odyssey? By a country mile. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that'd be fantastic. I'm getting the vibe that... Oh, I mean, if Dave isn't indicated... If your subscriptions are set to public, it should appear on the screen. And... yeah, all that stuff. Notifications should appear on the screen now. That's the cool bit. What's your favourite outfit in Assassin's Creed Origins? Mine is the Untitled Legacy outfit.
Yes. What?
Nehi found a strange
I like
symbol in his
Bayek's
house,
Hidden One outfit.
like you. May I take a look?
Certainly. He's new, yes? He'd be cute if he didn't look like he was always about to cry. Tell him I asked how he was. My name's Nebefa.
I'm pretty sure every woman in Egypt is called Nebefa, so that could be a difficult one, mate.
More of the message.
Add it to the list. Da, 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 da. Is Odyssey good? Honestly, I have no idea if it's good or not. I don't think it is, but on an objective point, you can sink hours into it. You can play it for a bit, but to me, it's just a bit mind-numbing. You know, because it's all mindless. There's nothing going on that requires you to use your head. And then your boss fights come along, and it just feels like learning a pattern and sticking with it. Feel like this is the game lagging out, as opposed to me.
Another part of the
Because it glitched then.
That's the whole message. It appears to be a prophetic vision.
A prophetic vision of what?
Where is this temple?
Come on, don't do this to me. Hang on, is it? Let's have a look. I want to know if it's a part of... I want to know. Is it happening because... Is it happening because of lag in the game? Or is it just lagging on me? So I want to know. I'm a fixer. I fix things. What occurred to this quest? Hello? What's this? Why have you passed me a spoon? Oh, okay, well, what is that? Oh, wow. Thank you very much. I don't know what it is, but cool. I'll scan that in due seconds. The Temple of a Million Years. Oh. That's there. I think. I like having it on both screens. It makes me feel cool. Upgrade GPU, maybe? I'm playing on PlayStation. It's gotta be... It's either something going on with the connection in the Elgato, or it's the hard drive in some way. Or... I gotta play Night. Yeah, it's not lagging on there, so it must be the hard drive fucking itself. Maybe it's because I'm using Streamlabs as opposed to just OBS, because before it was fine. And then I go over here and there are some settings that I haven't tweaked with. So I guess that might explain it. Look at this man. Hello, sir. It me. It you. Why does everyone insist on owning a cat? A big, ugly cat. You can't really react when your game's lagging like that. It's not actually lagging. It's the bloody input. I've got him. He's dead. Howard, a game about Vikings. I've done him in. It's sweet. Right, okay, this is it. I knew this would be it somehow, because it's the only actual structure here.
What did the priests hope to achieve in their last ceremony so long ago?
You're on fire, pal.
Some ancient concoction.
The snakes in this scare me. I just know that they'll be in the pot, so it doesn't really bother me.
The Lady of Slaughter. This place was dedicated to Sekhmet then. I thought Letopolis was home to Horus.
O lion-headed lady of flame, daughter of Ra, queen of the two lands, mistress of the house of scales, master of Apep and Amit, she who mauls, we invoke you in all your names and all your places, and give you the city as a gift. Breathe the desert upon it and consume it. Take it whole, and in return, keep your dreadful powers from harming the pharaohs of the rest of Egypt. It was an offering to the gods.
These men, they were Wab priests. Were they killed? Or did they choose this fate for themselves? Letopolis was sacrificed to the gods by the ancients, so the rest of the Nile could be granted to the realm of men. These priests made an invocation for protection to the one before whom evil trembles. Drinking their concoction, they gave their lives.
Arno in Dead Kings was a great character. I do like Arno in Dead Kings. He's good. In the main story, he's not so great. He's alright. He's likeable, but he's held back by Elise. In Dead Kings, he's not, so you can see his character. Let me out, please. Number 15. No one answer me. You. What do you mean? Gay, gay, gay. That's all you're saying. Please don't spam. Is your response. You got an answer, so shut the fuck up. Yeah, they should have made Odyssey a secondary game instead of a main one. No, they should just not have made it. But that's my opinion.
Ah, Bayek! I'm getting used to living with these symbols. Nebefe even came by for a meal. Did you find out anything?
I did. Though I'm not sure you are going to like it.
Cass! I knew it!
No, not exactly. Letopolis was an offering to Sekhmet, to protect the rest of the Nile.
We have offended the Lady of Slaughter? No wonder the sands always blow. She wants to reclaim the city. Are the officials blind or mad? I can't stay here. Maybe Nebefe will come with me. What about you?
My time here is but temporary.
You were kind to me when others were not. Maybe we will see each other again in this world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we leveled up, which is kind of part of the fun. There we go, mastered all three. In a way, mastered all three. It is time for me to... I need to go get that viewpoint, actually. Yeah. The viewpoints are important. In fact, they're imperative. What's up, gamers? Currently a ceiling. Black Flag is the best, followed close by the Ezio trilogy. I prefer the Ezio trilogy to Black Flag. That being said, I do like Black Flag a lot. And I also prefer Origins to Black Flag, because I see it as an improvement of the same team's work, because that's what it is. But those are my top 5 for sure. Ezio Trilogy, Origins, and Black Flag. What difficulty are you playing on? This will be normal, wouldn't it? Probably. I subbed. Cool. You're spamming that now as well. But if that's true, it's much appreciated. If everyone could share the stream with your friends, that would be fantastic. I can see it on this screen as well. This is great. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm looking at the other screen. You can look over here and still see it. This is fantastic. Part of me feels like it'll be fun to just sit back and play through the Ezio trilogy on my own. Not even streaming it. Just because I can. Because it's been years since I've played the Ezio trilogy without streaming it. But at the same time, I know what's going on, and it's going to be a toughie. And also, I like how they come to help you. It's great. Not little will they know that I nick their boats. Yeah, another thing. The Last of Us became free on PlayStation Plus. So that means that we can play that fun game and have a good time. I know I've played it before. I want to play it before The Last of Us 2 comes. So The Last of Us Remastered launch, well, going free with PlayStation Plus is a massive help. So I do look forward to it. I reckon we'll start like that tomorrow. It's installing now as we speak as well. It's raining and thundering. I like thunder. It's not the game that is lagging. Why does it lag so much? Seems relatively smooth at the moment. Though, yeah, it's going through bouts of it. I don't like thunder, don't like it's too loud. I don't like noise. But I don't mind thunder. I've never really cared. That being said, I have That being said, any noise pales in comparison to the sound of a fighter jet flying past. Jesus Christ, that hurts. That hurts to hear. It's fucking pain to the ears, is what it is. Because what happens is, it's moving so fast that sound sort of follows it. As opposed to coming from it. So only when a plane pulls up do you actually hear the noise of it when it's passing. When it's passing, it just drags. I like really loud thunder, as long as I'm inside. Yeah, no, you got to be inside during a thunderstorm. It's just logic. Don't, Lord, please do not bless me with the pain of death. I am God. That man, the iron ram is going to get rammed in his backside. Let's go. Oh yeah, I figured out how to call the horse again. Sorry, every game has a different way to call the horse. Just trying to figure out what this game is. Per or seer, cool. So favourite AC game is definitely 2. The top AC game's got to be between 2 and Brotherhood, right? Warning, fire lakes are near. Just this one. Bro, it me. Come on then, lad. It me. No, it me. You want to fight me? Come to the... Get off your chariot and fight me. Why is he such a cock? Same. He's dead, it's fine. I've done him in. I've done this fire lake right in the bum. He's dead. It could unlock my bum. It's fine. Right. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a predicament right now. I wouldn't imagine fast travel would be available. Come to think of it. Oh, god damn it. Obskinned. Hey, it looks kind of cool on the television. Hey, look, people. Little do they know that I'm fast and rapid and cool. I witnessed a car getting stolen earlier. It was pretty funny, I'm gonna be honest. Crocodile lair. That's the last place I want to discover, let's be honest. Ow. Oh god. He's been there this entire time. Just obscuring himself from view. You chased me all the way to Memphis. I respect that. Most of your AC gameplay walkthrough fishy. By the way, your place looks like a flat. No, it's a house. I'm in my little room in this house. God damn it. What level is this fire lake? The Stranger. Did wanna hire this bastard? Feels like kind. Oh, look at that. Now that's what I call copious damage. It doesn't know where I am. How did he manage? How did he not notice that I would just? He just went, yeah, he's probably gone. So let's go in this direction. Where did he go? And then I just followed him in the bushes, and he was. He didn't know. What? Very fascinating that was. Yes, sir. How's it going? Hit me. Feast day breads.
Breads in all shapes and sizes. Bread in the shape of the double crown.
Okay.
Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
God's blast the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices. And now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician.
You need a Magi. The baker's dilemma.
This is even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike. Could that be the man the baker is looking for?
It's the most useless AC Origins ability.
So hard.
I don't know.
Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small. And her bread smells delicious.
Delicious bread. Find and rescue the baker's taster. Bit of both.
People of Memphis, look on the...
What level is my gear? That won't do. Fuck me. That'll be fine, but this needs to be sorted right out. I need to upgrade that. The next opportunity I have. I am undefeatable.
Hold there! You are the taster? I am he. Finish you!
Of course. Sorry. God damn it. Any time would be great.
Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Theta?
Just so you can stand up and spend all your energy fucking her. Cool. Now you're getting hungry, lads. Please hold R1 after you attack to combo. This is painful.
I am too
Jesus
weak
Christ,
even
man.
to
Let me
stand.
play the game how I play the fucking game.
My strength comes from the beautiful Teta.
Does she know you feel this way about her?
I have not yet been brave enough to confess. Teta!
You brought back my taster!
There he goes on the ground.
This man has something to tell you.
Well,
Teta, I love you.
what?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple.
This place looks like a fuck. That was uncalled for, mate. What was uncalled
I
for?
overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
Sorry, Mr.
I
Salty.
don't know. They've been in the
I just don't like backseat gamers. It's a bit different to being salty, isn't it?
This is all too much.
Destroy the jars of poison cakes. Oh, Jesus
Would you like
Christ.
to sit down?
No, I need to.
It's not good.
Of course not.
I've noticed that AC games keep getting easier, do they? Because the last word I'd use to describe Odyssey is particularly easy, I guess. Come on. Took its sweet time, that did. There's another one that needs to be found as well, but oh well.
Lively now. No getting jumped. Stop right there.
It's clotheslined him. Fine.
Hey, wait.
Not here. Oh shit, I am here. It me. What's Bob doing? If the next episode is an RPG, we need a better auto loot picker. Alright. I don't know, do we? A jar of cakes to destroy. Allow me to destroy these cakes. No! I'm gonna stuff buys. Oh god, I've been attacked by the cake guardian. The guardian of the cakes. Bob, stop. What are you doing, Bob? What's your game here? He wasn't fast enough.
Hey now.
Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Oh, you're on fire in that.
Another basket of cakes. These need to be destroyed too. I should check to see if they
Fucking
are
cake
harmless.
guardians, man. They're useless.
That is the last of the cakes. Tamhotep is safe now.
What was your highest grade at GCSE and in what subject? I don't know. I can't remember that far back. I never really cared much for GCSEs and that, and I still do okay. Like, you know, my GCSEs went rather well. I didn't fail anything, so guess that's good enough. Lowest grade I got was a C. Fishy likes tea. Yeah, I guess I do. I mean, never really, you never really fathom if you like it or not. You just drink it. You don't go, oh, I like this. You don't. You just go, oh yes, tea. I've been waiting for this shit all my life. Ah yes, tea. The great tea. Oh, it's tea because he is a sir. I am a sir. You can't. You look. You kind of look like a villain of a movie. Oh, thank you. I like to think that I do look like a villain of a movie, but it was never by design. It was an accidental movie, you know. I think that villain is God. I don't know. Okay, cool. There's a lot of places in this game that I'm yet to go. Lights among the dunes. That would be difficult, wouldn't it? Can't be putting up with any of this. Have we got any quests active? As is. Cat and mouse. Carry the mouse to say fuck me. I've left the mouse somewhere. Oh dear, why is the mouse all the way over here though? Oh look, Siren. It's got plenty for me to do. Did you ever go to college? I went to college, yeah, but it's probably not the same as an American college. Why don't you play Curse of the Pharaohs DLC? It's good because at the moment on this save we're only level 37, and I haven't done the hidden ones yet. Actually, looks like he has TV. Examine vigilators are gay. They're just doing their job. It's a job where they get a lot of hate for the absolute jack shit. Chicken curry is peak. Chicken curry is indeed peak. Carry the mouse to safety. He's just in a cave. Fucking Romans, man. Pretty sure I just heard Bayek breathe in then.
Bayek! Mouse? They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They harm a Roman! I's as innocent as a babe! What trap has the mouse fallen into now? Oh, thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all. Of course you.
Well, I've made this harder than it needs to be. Where are you off? They'll just run off. Cool. Come on, mouse.
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Oh no, not the mouse.
And tell me what happened, Mouse. I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me. Didn't you plead your innocence? They wouldn't listen.
We should switch to gentleman because Sarah's getting boring. Shut the fuck up. Death sounds nicer than cheese and onion.
Not my hair. I met with him, yes. But when I
We'll
left the
add gentleman to the
party, he was very much
vocabulary.
alive, drinking and whoring as
What
usual.
country do you always want to visit?
I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse.
No clue, mate.
I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a
How did the track
traitor
go from 80
than
to
a
60?
A faith. Stay
What do you mean by
alone and
80
wait
to
for me
60?
guide
That
you.
doesn't seem out of the ordinary.
There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Oh, here it is. That's fine. I should have taken him to the doorstep of the bathhouse. It would have been so much easier. There's got to be a way in, right? Oh, okay.
Los Mintos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
I love Origins. It's just great. There's got to be a window somewhere, right? I can't really remember every quest off the top of my head. I think I figured it out. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Right. I guess this is where the murder occurred.
So this is where he was murdered.
The music in this is great, intense.
It is horse
Got the feeling the chicken in Red Dead Redemption 2 to make Abigail not hate me.
That is why Smintos was falsely accused.
Yeah.
The body has been moved. I need to find it. Scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelia struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice.
Oh, sorry, lad. Didn't realise it was not legal to be in the bathhouse. This murder turned into a triple. I've completely negated the point of investigating the murder. Why should we? If we're just gonna commit more murders. On one of the bathhouse staff, it's fine. What do you mean? What do you mean you got a problem with me, but not the people scrubbing it up? What if I'm just master cleaner? The Bathhouse Massacre. It's just a massacre, this. Right, now to follow the blood again. On the
Stench of death.
Sir Paulus Aurelius. He spent most of his life in her arms and died in mine. The hypocrisy makes me sick to my stomach. They call us infamia. We are shunned, scorned, and the men that delight themselves in us are praised for their appetites. Oh, okay. He's reading it.
My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed Vesta. Vesta, Vesta. What is your problem with pleasure seekers?
Well,
I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Thanos would be appalled if an actor were to die.
yeah, any actor ever. Yeah, he'd just care, wouldn't he? He'd be wounded. He'd be like, nah, none of that. Is this in the AC Origins DLC or base game? This is the base game. I like the music in this game, it's great. Why am I always late? No clue, why are you always late?
Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Honestly, if you were a prostitute, would you not do the same? Do you have the Ezio outfit? There's a good chance. Yes, petrifying, I'm sorry. Truly scary. Let's see what outfits we do have. I like the Egyptian hedge. Because it makes me think of hedges. Hold on, there's one thing that I do need to do actually. There we go. Now the hood's up. Now I am an Assassin's Creed. How do you do? Do you do? Well, lads, I've got to leave. Take care, everyone. Alright, take it easy. Did you watch The Preacher? Isn't it something for you? I don't know.
To get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Well, at least we know in a modern life, Bayek would have been a dentist.
The murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Petrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains. He will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Hello there, Chris. How you doing? It's really hard to control one-handed. If you had one hand, it would be shocking trying to do this, wouldn't it? Wow, if it is that, this is the Egyptian hedge. H-E-D-J. You can buy it from a shop, I think, in the game. Now go to the corner of shame. Oh no. Baby. Right, where is this gamer? It me. No, Ethan, what about you? I'm alright. It's me.
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon.
It's a man. Investor's son.
Vesta was not a prostitute. One, I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Speak to the mouse. We've done deeds and we've absolutely done a man in. It's fine. This is the bit where the lag gets more frequent. Which makes no sense. Why would you do this? Like the Rogue stream yesterday, or the day before. I think it was the day before, actually. Yeah, it's the day before. After an hour, the lag just got unbearably frequent. Which makes me think that it's a performance hammering issue. Whatever it is. Yeah, it's really persistent now. That's annoying. Yeah, it's spiking the CPU utilization. The local disk utilization is fine. Like it's not great, but it's
You are safe now.
Bayek,
fine.
did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed a car would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's not the local disk, because it just lagged then a little bit and it didn't spike. So it's not the disk usage, it's the processor. Now, why would the processor usage go up to 100%? That doesn't make much sense to me, because it's being used at 81 to 72 most of the time, and that's fine. Must just be one of them ones. Are you not entertained? Hell yes, I'm entertained. It's a solid reference to Gladiator, right? Raw, the Gladiator, the champion, Polymaster has escaped. The Gladiator school is south of Cyrene. I used to play football, then I didn't, and that was that. Yeah. Now the CPU usage has gone kind of steady, and spikes have gone down. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. It's the only thing I can do. Hello, big fishy lad. Hello there, lad. How you doing? Yeah, it did then. It dipped like loads, and then it spikes, but it doesn't go to 100%. That is weird. The CPU seems to, instead of spiking, it just stops being utilized. It's like the CPU's failing somehow. No, if the processor was failing, I'd know about it. My PC wouldn't work. That's weird.
Looks like you have a problem.
I froze my finger going down a door I bought a water slide.
He's a trained killer. Mad as a hyena on the heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the Bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart. Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk.
No, that's wonky. I'm fairly strong, I think.
Nestor's a deadly son of a bitch.
Oh, look at that.
Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best whores.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canus lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar?
You know another Caesar? All right, lads.
Actually,
Come
yeah.
show this Egyptian some Roman courtesies.
Roman soil is dry. Let's water it with Egyptian blood.
Fight me!
They're dead. No, they're not. They're defeated. They're alright, though.
Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, alright, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked.
Sif Rise at streams. I never thought I'd see this.
That
Oh no.
Thracian dog shagger won't come quietly. But the rewards for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion and your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you.
Reach the Farm Massacre. Jesus Christ. The massacre is so ongoing that they named the location after it. Yeah, now it's what's... So that's weird. That's weird. It should not be doing that. Because I see what's happening. The CPU usage goes down to... like 25%. Or 45% when it's usually at 72. It's like it's stopping things and then keeps going.
This area is off limits.
Doesn't make any sense. That time I went up to about 20, down to about 28%, and it's usually sat at about 75. You know, quite steadily between 70 and 80. The CPU usage, but whenever it lags on here, it's dropping down to half that. Usually, I'm used to it spiking to 100 when it lags.
What happened here? I must find Polymastor.
Now, irregular CPU usage should not really have... Why is there a lion here? Why did you bring a mate?
What happened here? I must find Polymastor. They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar.
We're in. That time it nearly spiked and then dropped. Weird. My friends and saviors, I can no longer stay here in good conscience.
Polymastor did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village.
Why is the lion trying to kill you? A, it's a lion, and B, it's a lion. My disk usage for the disk, which I thought was the issue, was that's at 2% to 15%. So it's not that. I speak England very well. My cat watches Fishy slaughtering her ancestors. Yeah, but they're not her ancestors because they're lions. And they did not evolve into cats. The lions just exist. Look at that. Wow. He's just stood around with a... Look at this man, he's just getting about with a hammer.
I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
That's just Cesare
He
Borgia.
only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I'm sorry, Polymastor. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his. I threw the sword in the sea. Take it. It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
Find and retrieve the Lannister's sword. Cool. It's hard work, this finding swords with Senu. It's me. My blacklist is getting bigger. I am banned from the chat. Oh, am I banned from the chat? I have no idea. Why would you be?
Sword. I should talk to Polymaster.
Why is everyone talking about a bob? I can't see a bob. Why does it lag? I'm trying to figure that one out. I'm gonna Google it. Hang on a minute, let me see what I can do settings wise to faff with this, because it's bothering me now at this point. Right, video encoder. I'm trying to figure out where can I go to absolutely that is weird. Cool. We'll suffer it for this stream, and we've gone this far, we might as well not fuck with it. Lest we make a bigger problem than we have currently. You know, before I started the stream, I tested it by running the game with the stream encoding and all that, and it was fine. Suddenly when I hit go live, suddenly does it actually do any damage, which makes me think that it could be that. Hang on a minute.
Where's my sword? Futuote! Come and claim it. Ah! Here's the...
I assassinated him, it's fine. Look at him, absolutely fucking the man up. You're right, lad, it's me.
That was a battle to make Sharon weep. Thank you. Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Does it fuck?
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood.
Look at how massive this guy just is.
Fish, mend my nets and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
I like how I use the word plump. This still does more damage. The Ultima Blade. Ah. It's got a higher rate of fire. Yeah, I think it's fine. What's the most people you ever had in chat? Oh, it's gone up pretty high before, hasn't it? It has gone up stupidly high in the past. We've had, like, for a regular concurrent, a couple hundred has been, you know, has always happened occasionally. A few hundred is on the odd occasion. There was once where I was streaming and we broke 1,000 for a brief time, but that was ages ago. Did you make that honey sword that I told you to about 3 months ago? Put up an old man with firecrackers I found for some unknown reason. You're the best, Fishy. Love your content. Not much, but you more than deserve. Keep it up. Cheers. Cheers. A bit of a backhanded compliment, but I really appreciate it. £5 super chat is very much so appreciated. So thank you, Joshua McElroy. That message should now appear on chat. There we go. I like having it appear on the chat. It just feels a bit more nice. So I'm kind of into your channel, and so far I kind of like it. I appreciate that. Somebody subscribed, been a paying lad. The Crow 13. Ah, that's a cool name. I'm just swimming, boys. It's not illegal to swim. You don't own the waters. Fine. That's what I do. Just happens. Is it still doing that? See, that's what happens if what now the CPU usage is spiking and dropping. It's irregular, that. It's also doing it, which amazes me always because they're not that great sometimes. Yeah, loads of streamers just get loads of donations, and that's never been a thing here, right? That's fine. I'm not too fussed about not getting stupid amounts of donations. Lag. You have loads of subscribers, that's what happens. Typically, yeah. Seems to have mellowed out. What was going on there? There's got to be something processing in the background. Can people stop saying the word lag? It's very annoying when you're trying your hardest to fix the problem and the problem just keeps persisting. For people to go, oh, lag, fucking fix it. I am a pirate. So now the CPU usage is sort of evened out at about 65 to 75%. Lag is better now. Yeah, it's going to keep doing that. It's going to keep looping. My CPU utilization is at 69%. No, it's at 76 now, 78, 74, 70, 65, 69. No, I might stop now.
boy. He's not a criminal. Thank you for stopping. My husband was a protector like you. I have screamed myself hoarse for days. No one cares.
What seems to be the problem, Nibet?
My Titus. My poor Titus. Imprisoned at the barracks for trying to leave the army.
He's a deserter.
No, a hero. He'd had enough. Stood up against the Roman army and joined the rebels. Please, he's my only child, and all I have left.
I will look into it. Do not worry.
I like how he landed on your arm. That's pretty cool. I like how Sony lands on your arm. It's great. My poor Titus. Oh no. So mega lol. CPU utilization's at 75 to 72%. It seems to have evened out. So I don't understand the fucking shit that's going on. Nice decision, Gareth. It's really hard to figure out what they're saying, but it's funny. I like how this woman's called Agatha. Reese Curtis has subscribed. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. It's the Lord. That is if you're watching this video. You could be that's if you're watching the stream. You could be watching anything. So I won't assume that you're watching this if you're not, but you are a G.
Are you Titus? Your mother sent me.
Yes, by the gods, thank you, Protector. But Egypt is in danger. I must get free.
Yeah, die, piss him. CPU usage plummeted then. And then. So much for stealth. Look at that, he's just face punched the ground. And die. Come on. Let's have skinned. How inconvenient was that?
Why would the army lock up their own men?
Papa taught me to be a fighter, but he believed in honor and justice. The Navak of the Roman fleet at Apollonia Marcellus Assassina is planning an invasion.
Ah, they mean to take Egypt.
I'm just going to assume my sister became a drug dealer and got shot by one of her clients. Oh. No, I haven't talked to my sister forever. Crazy.
On his ship, he patrols the waters between Cyrene and Apollonia. Killing him will throw the fleet into chaos.
Go with his head, Titus. I will deal with the Navak.
What is this chat talking about? My grandma had 10 brothers and 2 sisters, but most of them died. Fair enough. My nan has a lot of siblings as well. A lot of them have passed. So that's because my nan is older than that. Hang on, it's lagging in the same place that it was lagging before. It's almost like it knows where I am in the game. Maybe it's the underwater that's causing it. It shouldn't do. It shouldn't be anything in the game because it's just recording that. It's not affecting the performance of that. Just it's crazy is what this is. There's no logical reason for these problems. They just exist. I adopted my dad. What the fuck? Do you have any siblings? I know you have a brother, Ethan. I have 2 brothers. That's it. Misogyny. It me? There is no escape from me. I've just been stabbed, it's not good. Why does this guy keep fucking stabbing me though? Took its sweet time. Cool, we got that quest completed. Feels like it's weird. It's weird is what it is. You adopted me, did you? Well, real ass bullshit. Here comes a new challenger. Let's head to... They're still doing it. Christ. Let me see if there's a fix. Okay, let me have a look at see what I can find on this. I know that there's a fix for it somewhere, surely to Christ. And while researching this, the CPU is still doing spikes and dropping and spiking and dropping and spiking. Okay, blah blah blah. 30% of the heat, GPU for 70%. The idea is to undervolt the GPU. But yeah, but it's nothing to do with my PC's GPU because it's not even in use. Doesn't make any sense. Someone ate on my strange addictions 8 rocks. Yeah, that's magical, is what that is. I don't think there's a word for how absolutely truly magical you have to be as a man to eat rocks. You have to be truly a magical creature. I didn't realise those were in this game. It's got to be the only one there. You know, it's got to be the only one. That gave me some old Assassin's Creed feeling. Someone drank air freshener and made her husband try it.
My most sincere apologies.
What if I
Thanatos.
close some shit?
Silence! I'm thinking. Stupid worm.
Because there's got to be some shit on here that's causing problems.
They are going to make
Doesn't
me pay a
need to be
ransom.
open.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
I'm just seeing if it's a simple fix for a problem.
10 years. I trained those men for 10 years. I finally had the talent to get me to Rome. Rome!
Hey,
Right.
what has this man done to deserve such abuse?
He fled like a rank coward, leaving my gladiators to be taken captive.
Memory's
Gladiators.
fine. Memory's
Can't they protect
constant.
themselves?
They were
What about the guys in a relationship with this car?
Here was meant
Yeah,
for
there's some West members.
Kosei and Wamukota, my two best gladiators.
We were on our way to the arena and were ambushed by bandits. I managed to escape.
You damn coward!
I will get your gladiators back. Hey, but leave this poor man alone.
When you find my men, bring them to the Cyrene Arena right away.
We were attacked northeast from here, near a wooden bridge on the road to Cyrene.
Come, Egidio. We may win the championship yet.
Is it the game or the streaming lagging? It's neither. It's the entire PC. What are your PC specs? Intel Core i7-4790K, base clock speed of 4 GHz. That's the processor that appears to be causing the problem. Because I'm looking at the performance now and it's just spiking and dropping, spiking and dropping, spiking and dropping. The game is lagging. Yeah, I fucking know. Nothing more annoying than someone who points out the obvious. And backseat gamers. One guy loves going to random people's funerals. What? That's crazy. I go to random funerals. All the time. The local disc is fine. Disc 1, disc 2, they're at 0% each. Hey, I'm using a touchpad. God damn it, PC Re. Malacca. I wonder if I rebooted my PC, would that have any fix to anything? Because it's been up. It's got a lot of uptime. I don't turn it off every night. See, I just put it into sleep mode. Wonder if Intel slashed their prices. Well, who would operate like this, like that? It's not really doable, is it? Well, look at it. Just doing all this. I know a man attracted to balloons. He saves them from random people. Somebody has been subscribing, but a paying lad. That's pretty cool. Who subscribed? Cody Ramsey. This PC is paying. It's old. It's like it's 5 years old now. Over that. It's a shame. Right. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this one up because I swear I heard about a woman that has Lord of the Rings cutouts and think they're real people. Okay, that's cool. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up because if there's no fix to it, I can't really keep going because it's getting annoying, and you know, people telling me that the game's lagging like I don't know that is also annoying. So, you know, I'm just gonna conclude this here. It seems to be dropping. Okay, so thank you all for coming along. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead. Is there any chance that we'll get a bike sequel? No. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. I'd really appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. Until then, goodbye.